What is shaking, homies? Today we are going to make these awesome soft fishing lures at home in the style of the Japanese, like the Geecrack Cuebomb or the OSP Fuzzy Dice. And they won't cost you $6 each. When it's all said and done, you'll be making them much cheaper. Let's go take a look. Alright, so first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to actually make, something to put the mold material in. The mold maker we're going to use, I got this at Hobby Lobby. It was 25 bucks, but you can get some on Amazon stuff if you don't have a Hobby Lobby by you. I'll put a link down below. But yeah, silicone mold maker. These from the dollar store, there's just these little cubes. They're a little bit smaller than a normal, casino die, and I think it's really perfect for this. And then these were also from the dollar store. They're just some mini Tupperwares. It was like a 10-pack, for $1. I'm going to use a hot glue gun. And this is just to hold this into the bottom of the container. So that when we make the silicone mold, that'll be the empty spot where we can pour the melted plastic. Okay, so that is just going to be sitting right in there. And I like hot glue, seems to work pretty good. So I've already made one of these. I'm actually going to go ahead and make several of these so we can pour several at a time. But yeah, let's pour the mold maker and get to it. Alright, so the mold maker, this stuff's really easy. You just pour it 50-50. So really, really simple. I just got one of these, little containers. Same thing as I got the wood piece in. We're just going to fill it halfway. Alright. And then halfway with this part. Looks about good to me. You can measure it. It does come with measuring cups. At least this stuff did, but easy enough. And then you just gotta stir, stir, stir. All right, and then once you got it all stirred up, you're just gonna pour it directly over it. Nothing too crazy here. And then we're just gonna let it dry. Takes a couple hours. I think 24 hours. You can, use it, but, yeah, after 2 hours, I think it's pretty much all the way set up. You have like 6 to 8 minutes working time with this brand at least. So, just gonna let that cure, and we'll be back. Once they dry, you can just go around, break the seal, and then once you pull them out, you'll have a nice little mold. Sometimes, you'll get lucky and it'll stay glued down. If you just use hot glue like me, sometimes it'll come off like it did on this one. And no big deal. And you want to use it again, you just got to make sure to re-glue it. So now we're just going to melt some plastics. So I'm actually just going to use some ones I got really cheap at the store. These are only $1. These were $4, but I really like this color pink, so I splurged. But yeah, we're going to just chop some of these up, melt them in the microwave, and pour them in. So when it's runny like this, I also have gloves on, and I actually have breathing protection, as well as we are in a ventilated area with all the windows open, fan on, and stuff. So now we're just going to pour it in. It's not rocket science. Then when they cool, all you do is pop them out. I like to run them under cold water just to let them harden. But look, you got a perfect cube ready for the next step. Alright guys, as you can see, I made a whole bunch of these things, but it is really simple. All you're going to want to do is get some skirt material. This is cheap on Amazon. You can buy a ton of it, or you could, get it at your local tackle shop, or just salvage it off an old bass jig or whatever. You're going to need a large sewing needle. Now the OSP style, they use half a skirt material, so they're only half the size, but if you want to make it more like the Cuebomb style, you can make them with longer. You can, play around with it, see what the fish bite in your area. But yeah, for demonstration, we're going to do the half size. So these were cut in half. I think it's standard, like a little over 5 inches or something. So they'll be about 2.5 to 3 inches when they're cut in half. And then you're just going to thread this through the needle. So you're going to need a large sewing needle. I'll put a link down below if you want to take a look at that. And this one, I already got a couple going through it. You're going to want 4 on each side. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could even do 5. You can mix it up, really do whatever you want. There's no real rhyme or reason to whatever. But yeah, where's that one I already started off camera? Yeah, so this one we already started, so we got to add more to it. So this one we're going to do pink strands with white strands, and then we're going to go hit the lake on the boat and pitch these at the docks. Try to catch some bass for you guys. But yeah, just shove it through. Really, that's all there is to it. Just do 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to do it on this side, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. And then this guy will be done. And let's go hit the wall. Oh, DJ's got one. Oh, DJ's got one on the cube. GoPro died, but we got the phone. Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll net him.
Oh yeah, big boy. Look at that thing.
Oh yeah, baby. On the cube.
Oh yeah, he's fine. Don't come up, don't come up.
You got him, don't worry.
Right in.
Oh hell
Fuck
yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Ooh,
oh yeah. Give me a little girl.
They do work. That's probably your best bass of the year.
I know.
That's like a 3-pounder.
Dude. Fucking these waves, bro.
I know. We're getting capsized by everybody.
Feel good, bro.
Ooh, baby.